There she is.
There she is, the eye.
What's up, guys?
The eye of the storm.
The eyes have it.
So I'm going to take my jacket off.
Well,
I want to scare you guys.
please.
I'm pretty mustache.
You're buff. You're buff.
She's
I
buff.
literally ran.
What
Into the
happened?
mic, Jessica. Into the
Come on
mic.
over. She's out.
Tell everybody
Sorry.
that you literally
okay.
ran. That's okay.
We were running because, of course, Cleveland traffic is terrible right now.
Right.
And they have every possible way to get downtown closed. So
I know, I hate that. I'm in love with her voice, by the way. Right off the bat, you're getting the Demi Moore thing.
Yeah, the
I
husky
love that.
thing, yeah.
I love that.
God forbid you leave on time and leave early there. What happens if you show up for a match late?
well, they can't start without me fighting. So
When they ring the bell and nobody shows up, what happens?
I jump the fence and fight anyways.
There you go.
All right. When you were, we've only got a few minutes here because you ate half the time here by being late. You were 16 years old. A drunk driver ran into you, and that somehow made you into the person you are.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely had something to do with it. I think that it tested my willpower at a very young age.
Did you get hit in a car or outside the car?
No, I was actually standing outside the car. I had a 1982 Dodge 600, and it was the coolest car ever, but I was standing outside of it, and my car broke down. I called my father. My father was actually standing in between the cars when
Whoa.
I was hit by a drunk driver. He sideswiped me, hit me, and then pinched my dad in between both vehicles.
That's got to be double
And what
scary.
happened with him? What happened?
My dad actually had both of his hands smashed inside of the hood of the car, and his knee was completely discombobulated. And I had obviously a broken back, some minor other injuries too there. But my poor father, saw it all happen. I mean, he came to right away and just saw me, lifeless almost on the ground. So it was a hard
Did
moment
they
for him.
catch this idiot?
Yeah, he actually, I'll never forget it, man. He stood over top of me like I was... Like he didn't, like he hit a dead animal. He just looked at me. I mean, there was no fear.
Wow.
There was no nothing. He just kind of looked at me.
Any
So-
jail time for this guy, Hope? Do you know what ended up happening?
Well, I mean, you can't pay me when you go to jail. So, no,
Oh.
he didn't end up going to jail, but he did help pay back for all of our medical. And he did end up losing his license for 10 years, too. So, I mean, that's his own
And when
fault.
you got to be a fighter, did you beat him to a bloody pulp?
I wish I could see him, and I might.
We'll see if we can
Actually, I might
track him
thank
down for you.
I might thank him, though, now.
All righty. So you're a boxer. You're a female boxer.
No, I'm a female mixed martial artist. There's a difference.
Not boxer, MMA. Kid.
Yeah, MMA. Boxing is a part of one of the things that I do.
Right.
All right.
One of my facets.
You kick people too? Do you do that?
Oh yeah, I kick them, I punch them, I elbow them.
And
I
this is
chin
fun.
'em.
And this is fun for you.
Yeah.
Do you date?
When I have time, yes.
And do you tell your date that you kick and punch and elbow people and you can and do all
God,
that?
I hope
do you-
so.
Are men intimidated by you?
I mean, it's a little bit of both. I'm obviously very intimidated. People see my physique and they see my attitude and they're just like, oh my God, this girl's really confident. So, it kind of goes back and forth, but I don't have time right now. The biggest moment of my life is getting ready to take place. So
No, I know. We're going to
unless
talk
someone-
about that.
Yeah,
But
well,
can
unless-
you be gentle? Can you be gentle
Oh,
and
of
female
course.
and all of that?
I mean, do I look...
Can you be... No, you
She
look
looks-
like you're about ready to kick somebody's ass. That's
Oh,
what you
come
God, I hope
on.
it's yours.
Are you kidding me?
What?
You look the same person I did?
Yeah, she knows. She knows what
this
I'm
is
talking
no,
about. She knows she's aggressive.
No, but you just said right now, this is not... When
I'm
you
not
see her
talking about
fighting,
her appearance. I'm talking about she's very pretty. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your demeanor. You know what I mean?
Right on.
Right? Yeah.
You know what? I'm actually, when it's time to put the hat on and be a fighter, I'm a fighter. But, I'm still a woman. I still want to be loved. Like, I still want someone to take me out on dates.
Do you wear frilly things?
Huh?
Do you wear frilly things?
Oh yeah, I'm still a girl. Just because I fight doesn't mean that I still don't like to get my nails done or get my hair cut or.
Okay.
A lot of the girl athletes are, they basketball and all that stuff. Sometimes they're, how can I put this? Don't like guys.
Very delicate, Chuck.
Thank you. I was trying to find my way around it. Very soft. Do you find that in MMA and whatever?
Most certainly.
Not that I don't have a problem with it.
No, certainly. There's actually. I would definitely say 90%.
In fact, there's big fans in here.
I would say 90% of the females that are involved in mixed martial arts
Are lesbians?
are lesbian. Yes, and there's nothing wrong with that. Me personally, I am not.
Right.
But yet again, that's that's their choice. That's not mine.
All right, you are going to be fighting Sarah Kaufman.
That is correct.
Poor Sarah. 16-2, October 19th in Houston.
That's correct.
How much money you get for this?
You know what depends. My contract.
High and low, high, low. What is it?
Well, it depends, on your value. I mean, some fighters make anywhere from $50,000 to $50,000. Some make $250,000 just to show
and you?
up. Me, I'm not quite there yet, but I will be.
More than 50?
Where is this?
More than 50?
Yeah, close.
Close.
Where is the fight in Houston? Is it at the
Toyota Center?
It is at the Toyota Center.
Yeah, it's at the Toyota Center, which is awesome because that was actually my first UFC event was at that building. So I feel like I kind of got the scoop a little bit. Like I know how the building looks, I know how the weigh-ins work. So
home of Jeremy Lin.
Yes, that's right.
The Toyota
You're very
Center.
pretty.
Thank you.
You really are.
Thank you, Kevin.
For a person that gets punched in the face for a living, you've
I
managed
punched
to come
them first.
through.
I'm like you said, I am aggressive, so you got to get to my face. So and we want to protect.
All right,
us.
now let's say you go out and kick some serious butt at the Toyota Center. Then what's next?
I will go back to my gym here located in Cleveland. It's Strong Style, and I will get back to work and wait for the next opportunity that I can seize to bring a championship back to Cleveland. I mean, I'm on a mission to get on the side of the Sherwin-Williams building with my title around my waist because I'm
where
never
LeBron
leaving
was with his arms
But
out.
here's the deal: is I'm never leaving. This is my home. I have a home here. My
There
gym's
you
here.
go.
You don't get traded in MMA. They don't like, hey, I'm going to contact, another MMA gym. Can we trade fighters? There's no money in that.
Right.
There's just loyalty. And I'm loyal to Cleveland, and I'm here.
East side or
babe of
west side girl?
I'm a Parmidian.
A Parmidian. That's a west side girl.
Sounds
I'm a
like-
Euclidean.
sounds like from another planet. I'm a Parmidian. What is the origin of
I had Parmidian once.
The
I had
name
it.
I. E-Y.
It is actually Irish and German. Well, my mom is Irish. My father was German.
What, was that the whole name? E-Y-E? Or is it?
It's EYE.
But it wasn't shortened or anything?
It was Island originally, and then they shortened it to I.
Okay, so it was shortened.
It was E-Y-E-E-I-E-I-O, and that got a little...
I hope you remain pretty.
I will.
Which means I hope you win.
Well, look at my mom. I mean, you can look up my mom. She's
Why?
just as pretty.
What was she, like a longshoreman or something?
No. She's a very short little woman. I get my petiteness from her, but my
All right,
dad.
Jessica, thank you. Good luck.
Jess, that's
Thank
going to be
you.
a
Good luck.
now
Next
you-
time, be on time, for God's sake,
Hey.
so we can do this
But
right.
she ran to get her, so we give her
I
credit
ran
for
up
that.
here.
And,
It was my morning
and,
workout.
how can people, real quick, Kev, how can people see the fight or whatever? Is it going to be on TV or does it pay-per-view? What do we got?
You can see my fight on Fox Sports 1. I am the third fight in that night, so you can watch on your local station,
Nice.
or you can head down to the bar and watch it anywhere. But you can follow me at Jessica Evil Eye on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, as well as get a live feed from there also.
All right, we're going to watch. We're going to watch.
We're
'cause
all
you're-
over it.
You're our official
MMA
girl for the show.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Well,
You're
I
it.
wouldn't have it any other way.
Congratulations. Now the countdown. Thank you, Jessica.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Jess.